Hey guys, it's Thunder. I hope you're all having a wonderful day and welcome back to the channel. I am back. I'm at home now. I'm alive. I'm here. And it's great to see you all and hope you're all doing really well. I've missed you all very, very much. Now, I wanted to do this video a little bit sooner, but I don't know, I haven't had the strength or energy to really get it done, but I'm going to do it now. And the reason I'm doing this video, it's a special video. In the past couple of days, I've just hit over 100 subs for my YouTube channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. It means the absolute world. You guys, you know who you are. You've supported me from day one. You've given me shout outs. You've shared my channel. You've told people to come subscribe. And, you know, I can name a handful of people, but I'm not going to do that because you guys know who you are. I'm not picking in favorites and stuff like that. That's not how I roll. But you guys know who you are, and I want to thank you for that. I've also, you guys may be wondering, the name has changed. Yes, I've just shortened it. Don't worry, guys. It's the same channel. I just wanted to simplify things with my channel, do some new art for it, graphics and a new logo for my channel. I hope you do like that as well. I also want to give a shout out to two communities that really have supported me. Primarily, it was the No Man's Sky community have been very supportive. Many of my friends are from that community. But as you guys know, or you may not know, I'm a big fan of Queen, and I'm part of the Queen community as well. And you've probably seen quite a lot of uploads of the film Bohemian Rhapsody, just little clips. And, it was a great film. I love it. So a lot of people have come over from that community to support me on my channel. So thank you to you guys in the No Man's Sky community and the Queen community. What I wanted to talk about today was obviously talking about, reaching over 100 subs, but where I am going with this channel. Now, during my time in hospital and, excuse me, and, dwelling on things and thinking about things, I wanted to take a direction that didn't necessarily have a direction. I'm quite a random dude. I don't like to work with a script. I don't really like to plan my day. I just like to go with the flow. And the channel will consist still of No Man's Sky, guys. That's not going to change. I'll always cover my favorite video game, No Man's Sky. But it will also be covering other things that I have interests in, such as Queen, Freddie Mercury, things like that. There'll also be other things I will be talking about. I'll be doing live discussions as well, talking about public affairs, things to do with science and astronomy, another thing that I'm really a big fan of. I love space. I love science fiction. The channel consists of a lot of different things. Okay, guys. So I am aiming to not just target a particular audience. I want to cover a broader audience with my channel. And I feel with No Man's Sky, it's very catered to a small knit community, which we are. We're not a big community. We're a big enough community, but not a massive community. So I have to broaden my horizons with other things, other things I have interests in. So I'll be doing a lot of different stuff, and I want the channel to grow. I really do want to build this channel. I'm never going to hit 1 million subs, not even 500,000 subs, I haven't got those resources. I haven't got the time or the commitment. At the moment, I have time because I'm off work now. I'm not going to really be talking about this recovery period situation that I'm in. It's not great. Financially, I'm in a really sticky situation. But I've got time for the next couple of months, 2 to 3 months, to really work on a roadmap of where I want to go with this channel and what I want to do. And I hope you guys are going to be there to support the channel. Just by leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribing. I'm not expecting people to throw donations at this channel. This was never about making money. This was just about basically expressing my interests on a YouTube channel, and that's all it is. I don't really have a motivation to want to make crazy amounts of money from my YouTube channel because I won't. It's just not a realistic thing. But I would like to certainly reach over 1,000 subs. I'd like to be in a a position where I can say, yeah, I'm a proper YouTuber now. But I need resources, and I need to get those resources, such as a computer. I made a video about a couple of weeks back now talking about the fact that I make a lot of my videos using my mobile phone via, well, getting the stuff from the PlayStation and then importing it to my mobile phone and using video software to edit my videos on my phone. And that's how I do it, guys. I don't have any luxury PC. I don't even have a bloody laptop. So I've got the bare minimum. But you guys, I hope, haven't noticed a difference. I hope it's been okay. But I want to improve on that. And that's what I'm aiming to do. So in the upcoming months, I'm hoping I'm going to get a decent laptop or something that I can use just to edit videos and to create better content for you. And that's where the roadmap will be for me, the next 2 months, focusing on that. There isn't really much to it. I mean, I know a lot of us, in the No Man's Sky community are wondering, about the update or the updates that we're probably going to be getting this year. It has been pretty quiet at the moment since community event has ended. We haven't heard a single dime from Hello Games. I'm sure they're working very hard on an update. And I would like to hope that maybe by the next couple of days we'll hear something, if not the first week of February. And I wanted to talk about two particular things, or two particular people that, I guess it's two particular things I want to talk about. So while I was in hospital, I was looking on the subreddit, No Man's Sky subreddit, and I've seen a lot of posts, and I mean a lot of posts about people posting images of pre-next footage. Now, builds such as Atlas Rises, Pathfinder, Foundation, the launch build, and people really wishing that style vision of No Man's Sky was back in the game. Now, I've already expressed my opinions and thoughts about what I feel about the current build of No Man's Sky. I'm not going to reiterate that and go on about that because it's like a broken record. But as I said, variation is the key to this game. And it's something that this game needs to have that longevity, to have that lifespan that this game should really have, considering it is so big. So I'm hoping that we are going to get something that is significant in a sense of variation this year. I don't expect the next update to be a variation update. I expect it probably something to be along the lines that I've echoed of many of the other people in the No Man's Sky community, a space update, potentially /combat update. We will have to wait and see on that. But again, guys, a lot of people are missing the old style, the old visual look of No Man's Sky. I have mixed feelings on that. I like the style that we have now, but at the same time, I look back at even the images that I've screenshot of No Man's Sky from the earlier builds, and I look at them and go, wow, I do miss that. And I said to myself a couple of months back, I wish we had all the assets that we have in the game now, but in the old visual look of No Man's Sky. And I don't know. Hello Games had, they've made up their mind of how they want this game to go, where they want it to go visually now. It's a far more realistic universe as opposed to a more sort of 70s science fiction look that we did once have in No Man's Sky. Will we ever get that back? I think yes, in small parts, but not to the style that we had back then, guys. I think we have to accept that now. Another thing, the second thing I wanted to talk about was MZK. Now, he made a post on Twitter, I think it was yesterday, discussing that he is pretty much done with making content for his YouTube channel. And that touched my heart. He's a young guy. He's obviously still studying, I believe. And, he has real world issues. Life. There's a real life going on there. It's not just YouTube, and he has his own path now, which means, studying and obviously getting a job, a real job. Because let's be real, guys, unless we ever got to, maybe 500 subscribers or 1 million subscribers, we could never do YouTube full time and make real money. It's just not a realistic thing. And even us in the No Man's Sky community, we still have to work, guys. We can't live off the money that people make from YouTube. It's just not possible. So, you know, he's a young guy. He's got his mindset on what he wants to do, and I wish him the best. You know, I love his content. I think he's one of the best No Man's Sky content creators that we have on YouTube. One of the most coolest cats that we have in the No Man's Sky community. He swears a lot, and I love it. And I'm really sad, you know, I'm gutted. And it feels, this is, I don't know, maybe just me, but it feels like No Man's Sky / the community is kind of fading away in different directions. Maybe that's just me, but it feels like that at the moment. You know, the game, people are still posting screenshots, people are still being active on Reddit, you know, the No Man's Sky Facebook pages. There's still activity on YouTube with No Man's Sky, but I don't think, and this is my honest opinion, the game has reached that expectation that we hope it would be in the year of 2019. You know, I generally feel that by now that we kind of felt it would be a bit bigger than where it was. Yes, we got everything that was kind of promised now in the game, but I don't know. And I think the biggest problem is the variation. I think it always would be that problem. And I think until that is completely fleshed out to where the point is where you do land on a planet and you do feel like it's something fresh, it will always be that issue for No Man's Sky. And I don't know if Hello Games, with the current hardware restraints that, you know, the consoles have in particular, that we will ever reach that. I think this game effectively was made for a PS5, you know, because from what I'm hearing, the PS5 is going to be anything up to 5 to 6 times more powerful than the standard PS4 Pro. You know, and unless you have a high-end gaming PC, you know, the game doesn't run great. So it pretty much tells me that this game has got to a point now where there's only so much you can keep adding to this game until it's just going to completely just go poof, you know, just can't run it no more. And when that day comes, it's going to be very sad. So I don't know, guys, but I have rambled on enough. I hope you've missed me like I've missed you guys. Please, you know, show your support, you know, hit the like button, subscribe. I am planning to do daily content while I'm off, to entertain you guys, whatever that may be. I, again, don't have a schedule. I don't have a roadmap of what I like to do for content. It's just random, as I am as a person. But be there, and I'll continue to keep you guys, you know, entertained as best as I can. But guys, I'm going to sign out now. I have missed you all. Thank you once again. And you know what? I love you all. Thank you so much, guys. Thunder signing out. Bye-bye.